Hey, what's up guys? It's time for the Anime Adventures tier list for update number 14, guys. Alright, let's get it, and we'll also be showcasing all of the new units, evolved forms, final damage, because I know that's what you guys care about. Alright, let's get it. Alright, first up guys, we have our boy Kirito. Now Kirito is a frost unit, and he's physical as well. Now they did rebalance the units, so a lot of units can still be S tier because you need different combos. What makes this guy so good is he's kind of cheap at only 70k cost, and his damage is very high. I would probably say his damage is like Meliodas level. Alright, and if you make him unique, he's pushing 1.3 million damage. And he's also has a 4 placement, which is very nice. So all this together, guys, I think we can confidently say that Kirito is easily in the S tier. Now remember guys, these tiers are not in order, mainly because of the unit's elements, alright? For example, this guy is the storm element, and he might be the best storm element in the game, but there's going to be a best fire element, there's going to be a best ice element, etc. Alright guys, next up we have Max Asana's stats. Now you can tell her stats are lower than Kirito's, but her SP is also very high, and she has a very good range as well. Now personally, I think she is pretty well balanced with Kirito. I think they're pretty similar. I think a lot of it just comes down to what elements you want and what units you get in the banner. So personally, I think Asana is pushing low S tier, probably pushing high A tier. Alright, next up guys, we have Clay Bachelor. Now the problem with him is he is a crit unit, which could be good or it could be bad. Now his damage is definitely not super high, but his SP is low enough that I personally think he has a slight edge over Asana in damage. But the problem with him is his element is fire, and there's already a lot of good fire elemental units. So me personally, I think he's definitely, I would probably say low S tier as well. Maybe even high, I'd probably say maybe high A tier, guys. I don't know if I can recommend him too much. But it's either low S tier or high A tier. Alright, next up guys, we have Heathcliff. Personally, I think Heathcliff is one of the best units in the game. You guys can kind of tell that he has some pretty high damage, but his SP is definitely a little bit on the higher side, and you guys can tell he is also as well guys, fire and physical. So I think he's basically the last guy but better. So personally, I'm gonna have to give Heathcliff S tier easily. I think he honestly might even be better than Kirito, but again, a lot of it comes down to which elements you need for that particular game. Alright, next up we have Leafa. Now Leafa is a support unit, guys, so definitely gonna put her in the support tier. Definitely a good unit though, highly recommended. Alright, next up guys, we have Stain. Honestly, he's really good. I think he's the best of his kind. I'm kind of hesitant though where I should put him, either in support or in S tier. Because he is more of a damage unit, but he's also kind of a support unit. But he's a really good combo with Gaitara. So I'm gonna personally, I think it goes like this and this together, and I think this guy might get moved down to 8. I forget which one. Okay, well this is about right. All right, so next up we have a couple of the other units, guys, as well. These guys are definitely a lot weaker. This guy, honestly, I'm probably just gonna put him in B tier. He's kind of mid. I would say B tier, maybe low A tier. And then Roshi is A tier for sure, but again, he's not that great. He has decent damage though, so like he's definitely worse than most of these units. So I'd probably put him like maybe like here. So I don't really recommend him, but I mean he was free from the star thingy, so he's really easy to get at least. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Also, make sure you guys comment down below any adjustments you want to make. Like maybe, you know, I put a unit in the wrong tier. If I did that, just comment it down below and I'll fix it in the next tier list. Or if you want to disagree with me and you think one of these units is A tier not S tier, or S tier not A tier, please let me know down below and I'll happily answer your comment. I read all the comments on these videos, guys, and I'm here to make the best tier list in Anime Adventures history. So help me out down below and comment your thoughts on the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.